Hey guys, Crocus here and welcome to This Bed We Made. This is a game that I've owned for a while, but I never actually played it, but I think it can be really interesting. So this is a mystery game set in the 1950s, and we play as a nosy maid working at a hotel, snooping around in the guest's room, finding secrets that we were never meant to see. So I'm very intrigued. Are you intrigued? Let's play the game. Oh, we gotta lock in for this one.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Are we arrested? What's going on? I'm assuming this is like a glimpse of the future.
It's on your right. Here.
Is it? Oh, it's in here.
Here we are. Good luck. She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Au parc La Fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étrennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrais poèmes, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break.
What an intro! This is the kind of music that I listen to. My favorite artist of all time, or one of them, is Edith Piaf. And we get to clean and everything. This is gonna be so satisfying.
Nothing like a well-made bed.
I agree. So it looks like it's a parent, or an adult at least, and a child living here?
I'm guessing you've seen better days, but you're obviously still important to someone.
That's really cute. Or it could be a childish adult like me. That's also an option. What is this?
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Oh my god, they have a lot of money. So the thing we're supposed to do in this game is literally just like snoop around the hotel room and find out people's secrets. That is what we're doing. You know me, you know my family. You had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in '49. You're more than a friend to us, you're practically family, and while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us, plus 25% interest, is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat, but just so you know, they aren't good with words. Oh my god, immediately. we discover a secret like that. So they're on the run. They're on the run from debt collectors. What is that? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us to the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it's not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. This is a big thing then. What's going on? Interesting. I'm sure we'll learn more about it. I'm excited to see what kind of secrets this hotel has, or rather the guests, I should say. What's going on in this bathtub? That's really dirty. What have they been doing?
And voila. Good as new.
Voila. And why have they covered the mirror? That's really weird. Anything in here? There's a safe, but we can't open it. What was that? Is someone following us?
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
Now I realize I've been blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
What was that all about? Why are they so mean to her?
See what Beth wanted to talk about.
Jesus. What is that? 19 arrested in a raid. Actually, I'm not gonna read it, but if you want to read it, you can just pause the video here. And here. Alright. Let's talk to Beth.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
Okay, so this is our first choice. So we can say they weren't kissing, I tried to ignore them, or you said you needed to see me. I feel like Beth really wants to have a conversation with us, so let's do... I try to ignore them.
Oh, I try not to pay attention to them.
I just find the sucking noises hard to ignore, you know? But that won't be an issue today, of course. Every sound is being drowned out by the phone's constant ringing.
Because of the storm?
You have no idea. You're the only person I've talked to today that hasn't mentioned the blizzard. I mean, until now.
Oh. Sorry.
It's all right. I guess I'm just looking for something else to talk about. Anything else.
I don't blame you. We shouldn't talk too much, or I can tell you about Wendy and Jacques. I don't know how you say his name. But let's gossip with her.
Well, I do have some gossip about Jacques and Wendy.
How dare you not lead with that? What's going on?
When you called, I wasn't whispering because they were making out. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
Okay, I love Beth. Why does everyone hate Linda? That's it for today's scoops, or Jacques is to blame. Why does everyone hate Linda?
I don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh. Thanks. So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
Well, I'm assuming it's something to clean, but we can do that. I don't know. Or did you see a mouse? We're gonna choose the something to clean option.
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Alright, to the mop we go. I like Beth. I really like Beth.
And Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Actually, Beth called me here. I heard it was a disaster. Were you there during the ball? Let's ask if he was here.
Were you here Friday night to see the whole thing?
Yeah. They had someone in charge of the event, but she ended up crying alone in the stairwell, so I had to take over.
What happened? Did it really go so wrong?
It certainly didn't go wrong for the people enjoying the party, but for those sober around them, that's another story.
Good God. I'm glad I didn't have to be there. I don't know how you do it.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day. You must see plenty of weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Something about you. Something very odd. Something gross. Let's mess with him a bit. Says he said something about him.
Well, there was this lady who had a love letter addressed to someone I know.
What? No way. Who was it?
You.
You're messing with me.
It was worth seeing your face turn red.
Wow, you got me. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
I think it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What does he want?
He wants me to lower room prices.
Andrew is a cutie. I like him. It did say when I read about the game that there are romance options, so I wonder if he and Beth are at least some of the people we can choose.
Stairs, exercise.
Who would you choose if it was down to them? I would choose Beth.
To his kitchen uninvited.
And they're still discussing. I kind of want to open the door, but I think that's gonna end horribly for us. Did we miss anything? I don't think we did. At least not here.
Jacques, leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you? Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Say no to divorce?
Of course, of course.
I think she's afraid that she's gonna lose Bernard.
Maybe Bobby wouldn't.
Sounds like he's having an affair with Wendy, or at least he's into Wendy.
Bernard would have both our heads.
Alright. Let's clean up the mess. Get these out of the way. What is that?
Ooh, I better throw that away.
Yeah. But what is this?
A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Or we could look at the film first. I'm just saying. We're here to snoop around, aren't we?
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Amazing.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... No, that's fair.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Well,
Where are you?
If you'd like. I'm sure
I can barely read
thrilled.
this font. Let's see. Oh, here is.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way. Would you like to contact him?
Amazing.
Bernard still leaves these around the front desk? Guess he didn't hear Beth when she swore she'd burn the place to the ground next time she had to suffer through one of his sermons.
Yes, certainly. So
Is there anything else we can look at here? It's just the same newspaper.
Kneel down, all right? Then you clasp your hands together.
Oh.
Really hard.
Need to mop this as well. Can't have the hotel being dirty. Alright, let's find Mr. Spade.
please? Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
Why does he need snow? I think if you ordered snow, I think it was a different snow he wanted. But okay. All the girls complain about him. Isn't he famous? Let's find out if he's a celebrity.
He's sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
He sure acts like one. I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room. Can you imagine the weird things I'd find?
Be careful what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Off he goes with his bucket of snow. I wonder if it actually is a celebrity. That'd be cool.
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
Okay, what the hell is this?
What is this?
It's pictures of us doing our job. Why is he taking pictures of us? That is so creepy. What the hell? Tampering with objects may lead to a positive or negative consequence. So I feel like we should keep them there, even though it is creepy as hell, because we don't want him to know that we've been here. But what the hell? And maybe we shouldn't clean his room then either, because then he'll definitely know we've been here. But at the same time, like when you're staying at a hotel, of course you expect the maid to come clean, so I don't know. Who are we calling? Beth?
Clarington Hotel reception desk,
Yeah.
Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Oh, okay, choose who between Beth or Andrew, who you want as your acolyte. Oh, should we go with Beth or Andrew? They're both really nice. I like both of them. But I do feel like Andrew is a good guy through and through, so I don't know if he would really appreciate this. But Beth, we have already learned, she loves gossip. Like she's as nosy as we are. So I feel like we should go with Beth.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
We found a dark room, or he caught me snooping. I mean, both are true, but let's say we found a dark room.
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
I agree with Beth on this one because this does not look good for us. Like, he could also go to the police and accuse us for stealing. So I think that we should not throw the pictures out and I guess choose this one, do nothing, but continue to investigate what's going on.
So I just leave? Do nothing?
Do nothing? No, but it'd be smarter to wait until you have the whole story. Or at least more than you have now, before making a move. I've been in dark rooms before. Setting one up in a space that isn't made for that takes time and effort.
Wait, you're a photographer?
No. I was there to look at pictures a photographer took of me. Look, all I mean to say is there's no way he set all of this up just for a couple of pictures. There has to be more.
100% there's more. You want me to snoop? I guess I could keep looking. There is a safe here. Let's keep looking.
I guess I barely looked through his belongings.
And he's got pictures of you checking other people's stuff. Why stop now?
Beth?
Oh, loosen up a little. No one's dead.
Any idea where I should start then?
Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Maybe, but I don't have the code.
Give me a minute. Merde. Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
This is insane.
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
So creepy. Okay, we have some new pages in our journal. Help from Beth. I called Beth for help. She convinced me to keep digging and not to make any decisions just yet, not until I have a better idea of why those photographs of me exist in the first place. After seeing those photos, it's hard not to feel like someone's watching me while I snoop, but I have to find out more. The safe seems like a logical place to start. Beth thinks our guest may have written down the combination somewhere. Let's read the other pages too. A disturbing discovery. Room 505 greeted me with a sight I could not have seen coming. A makeshift dark room filled with pictures of me. Snooping through a guest's items. My heart never beat so quickly. Should I call the police? I realize I'm reading this in the wrong order, but I forgot about them earlier, okay? Andrew's mystery guest. I bumped into Andrew again in the elevator. From the sound of it, the VIP guest on the 6th floor has him busy with all kinds of strange requests. I tried to press him for more information, but all he gave me was this cryptic hint. I like to prolong the suspense. I'm dying to know who it is. Andrew clearly knows how to keep a secret. So maybe that's a hint we can trust Andrew as well later. Off to room 505. I felt bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call, but like always, she came through. The logbook says Mr. Spade's room is 505. I was just in the middle of taking care of the 5th floor before my break. I can return the film roll and get right back to my schedule. Lost and found. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a film roll on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. With Beth's help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it back to the room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk, but bringing it back myself would only take a few minutes out of my day, and might put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month. Andrew's ambush. Oops, so Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who once again was complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal about it, he just doesn't seem the kind to judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I'll get a chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to him that he willingly shows. Beth's banter. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I met someone who can make conversation seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad mates aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. That seems really strict. When I worked at a hotel, we could be wherever we wanted to be. Trouble in Paradise. I overheard Wendy and Jack arguing in the break room. From the sounds of it, Linda got to Jack's head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around them for more than a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jack. She would never do that to him. Linda is a bit of a bitch. Haunted hotel. Some days I'm convinced the Clarington is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me. Like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use. I looked around, but there was no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? Or it was Mr. Spade stalking us. I need to remember to read these updates so we don't have to do everything at once. But those are nice. They give us a bit of an insight to what's going on. There's a lot about the characters as well. I'm not gonna read that right now. We can do that next time. What about the clues? Teddy bear. 3 teddy bears of various sizes and colors. They look a bit burnt. And of course, that's all the depth evidence we found in the first room. Loan shark letter, lucky coin. Oh, okay, so they categorize it by rooms. That's really nice. So we need to find secrets in all rooms, probably. And of course, the stalker pictures. Well, this has been fun. I'm so intrigued. Like, I knew you were going to find secrets in this game, but I didn't expect all of this drama at once, like immediately. I only played for about 40 minutes. But there's already so many secrets we're going to investigate. And I hope you like the game as much as I do, because I'm going to continue playing this. I'll try to get another episode up this week. If not, I'll do it next week. My sister is visiting this week, so obviously I'm going to spend time with her and not in front of my computer. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I hope I see you in the next one as well. and have a great day. Bye!